Hi, I'm Megan Lenskold, and this video walks through the hamster product pricing tool that I built in StreamLit and how it addresses what finance and sales asked for. So the ask came from finance cross-functionally with the sales team. The sales staff meet directly with clothing vendors to negotiate what we build and what's likely to sell. So they need a tool to evaluate pricing, margins, and revenue at a glance, filterable by department, category, and brand, since that's how vendor conversations are typically organized. So here's the landing page. The title and a short description orient anyone opening this for the first time. So it's framed around pricing, margins, and revenue, directly matching the request. So on the left, there are three filters: department, category, and brand, each built from a multi-select dropdown. The values are pulled dynamically from the product data and sorted alphabetically, so they're easy to scan. If nothing is selected, the tool defaults to showing all products, which means sales can use this with zero filters for a high-level view or drill down into a more specific vendor's category during a negotiation. So, for an example, I will select a department here, and we're going to go with women's, and watch how the metrics and charts below begin to update immediately just to reflect that subset. So there are these four numbers here: product count, total sales, average product sales, and average profit margin, which give a quick gut check. If sales is meeting with a vendor about, say, the outerwear category, they can filter it and instantly see that how the category is performing before walking into the room. So below, there are three visuals. The first shows the distribution of retail prices, capped at $400 to keep the chart readable, since a handful of luxury items would have otherwise stretched the scale. The second here shows the distribution of profit margins as a percentage, which helps flag whether a category is run thin or healthy margins overall. And then the third one here is a bar chart of the product counts by category, so sorted alphabetically, and it's useful for seeing where a catalog is concentrated. And then finally, the full data table at the bottom respects whatever filters are active and shows every field. So if someone needs to get granular, pull exact SKUs, costs, margins for a specific vendor, that detail is right there without needing a separate export. Altogether, this gives sales a single tool to walk into a vendor negotiation well informed. What we're paying, what we're charging, how healthy the margin is, and how a category is performing, filtered down to exactly the scope that they need to for that conversation. Thank you.